Jimmy Butler scored all 11 of his first half points in the first quarter. Kyle Lowry, quiet night for him, has not scored, only taken 2 shots, but he did have 4 assists in the first half without a turnover. Kyle, the table setter. Bam. Knocks it in. A little mid-range pop for Bam to give him 10 points.
First look is always up.
And you had a bird's-eye view to the best part of his career when he was a Toronto Raptor, beloved player north of the border. Bam! Oh, he maneuvered in with his own bounce and laid it in. He's now got a dozen, and the Heat lead is back to 10. 13 for Kyle. 8-point lead for Miami. Tyler Herro, pick and roll with Bam, returns it to Butler, who puts it in. Boy, this has really been cohesive for Miami. Kenny Avdia, who started every game this year, has got the look of a much improved player. 8-point lead for the Heat, 12 points for Avdia. Tyler for 3, kaboom. He's done a little bit of everything.
Screen assist for Mr. Adebayo, but my gosh, Eric, they look like layups tonight, don't they? I mean, they look like easy bucket. The wheels a little bit falling off for Washington, and if you're Miami, capitalize right now. Stack great possessions. This is it.
Mike Muscala, the former Bucknell Bison, comes in, replacing Gabbard. He's defending Bam. Just fell down and just rolled out the red carpet for Bam Adebayo, who has 6 points here in the quarter, a 12-point Miami lead. We're 4 minutes into the third quarter. This is Muscala. Oh, the steal by Butler. That's his second steal tonight. Drives with Jones all the way in, and it rolls in. Missed the triple. Ball batted out by Highsmith and taken by Bam Adebayo. He'd hold on to that 2-touchdown lead. Herro. Oh my, Herro for Butler. Tyler Herro with his 8th assist. Well, the Wizards, they're oblivious to time and score. They're just going to keep grinding and running. Herro off glass. It's been a beautiful week to watch Tyler Herro. Boy wonder.
And this is assist number 8. Look at his eyes up. He looked, right? I know I have the shot, but he sees Jimmy flashing in weak side, and when he leaves his feet with the wraparound, you know he's committing to the pass. And, I mean, you absolutely have to commit to the pass. Jimmy Butler 1-on-0.
As you look at Tyler Herro quenching his thirst, Heat up by 16. Bam from the elbow. Popped out. Kyle Lowry, there's a big man living in that point guard's body somewhere. Duncan steps into it, fires, kaboom. Duncan Robinson, the patience of the long-distance dialer.
This is how, I know Duncan wants respect putting the ball on the deck. He certainly has it. But this is how you know you have golden hands. It almost looked like he didn't want to shoot that for a second. His eyes were up. It looked like he hesitated. Is the toe on the line?
No, I don't think it is.
That's good. That's good. It's funny, if it was Caleb Martin out there, it probably would have been.
2 in a row. Duncan moving without the ball. Bullets for Highsmith. Kaboom. That's a great rhythm 3.
Hardy's fighting for that call and that possession. That's what you want. It doesn't matter what the score is. We want that ball. Let's go play offense.
Kyle Lowry just wants to win every game he's in. Kaboom. Commander Kyle with his first score of the game to put the Heat up by 22.
The corners have been nice the last couple possessions. And see why. Look at that, the collapse, 3 bodies on Jimmy. He looked up top, but then he found his buddy in the corner for the nice 3. Thank you.
From St. Claude, France, averaging 4 points a game early this year. Duncan. Koulibaly's chasing him. Out it comes to Kyle Lowry with just under 3 minutes left in this third quarter. The bounce for Bam. He's surrounded. Oh, the left-handed hook was a dart. Ever come out of Bucknell and play in the NBA, and maybe he's in his 11th season. Jaquez. Yes! And a foul on Muscala.
And it's that way. It's the hard way. Look at Jaquez commits to the decision, and Muscala's got his feet in the circle. So look at the focus, by the way, of Jaime to hang in the air, get the ball outside. So the defender's not getting there. And yes, while you're taking me out with the underbody, spent 4 years in college, and I do think there's something to be said about development.
Robinson fires. Kaboom. Oh, when that net goes bottoms up for Duncan Robinson. The miss on the move by Poole. The rebound on the run for Jaquez Jr. Herro for three. Yep. Tyler Herro having himself a ball game.
It was getting his team playing at a higher level was the priority,
yes.
But you're right, it's a wrinkle. And thinking about it tonight, not moving forward, right? I mean, they've played at a higher level.
Thomas Bryant almost pulled the basket down with that dunk. What a way to start the fourth quarter.
We're talking about higher level. How about tougher level? Because look at that bouncy. I mean, he's using that ball off the deck to power him up, and then the finish.
20 or more in each of their first 5 games. Heat ahead by 20. We're a minute 40 into the final quarter. Here comes Duncan. Oh, yeah. Duncan Robinson enjoying his drives more than ever. Heat about rebounded the Wizards tonight by 9 into Bryant, and he bangs in the hook off a nice one-bounce setup by Josh Richardson.
The second unit has also been very impactful in putting up some points as well.
Herro maneuvering on Muscala, sending it out to Robinson. Into Bryant. Oh, Shaman tried to tackle him, and he missed the sack, and Bryant hits the hook. Richardson wins the battle for the rebound.
And don't underestimate Jaime Jaquez Jr. as a defender, because he has been put to the test.
Jay Rich rings the bell and goes to the free throw line.
Guard position right now, by the way, and showing excellent decision making. If nobody picks you up, you go all the way to the rim. I mean, you absolutely have to, and that's nice little teamwork inside from Thomas Bryant, who uses his body a little bit to help create that lane, and actually he may have gave his teammate a little bump too.
Oh, I like that handwork by Richardson and Jaquez Jr.
It looks good. It's nice. You can find the players easy. I wonder if they find each other, because they certainly look like they're finding each other really good tonight.
Jay Rich, I think he agrees with you. He likes this court. He just tripled for the second time this year. Richardson with a season high 10 points. 25.
I just saw Jay Rich go coast to coast and get all the way to the rim this time. That's all that shooting he's done back in the day with Spo. Such a big lead. You still really don't want those empty possessions as Kyle and Jimmy back out there.
Well, Jimmy's been there. Kyle just checked back in, so 4 of the 5 Heat starters are out there. Bam, bouncing Butler by himself. Oh, what a breakdown. Very disappointing fourth quarter for the Heat against a group of Washington backups. And the Heat have 4 of their starters on the floor. Lowry, top side of Richardson with 2:08 left in the game. Tyler, pull up, and a knockdown. They'll need a score. That's the guy to go to. His first points of the fourth quarter. Butler for 3. Minute 20 to play in the game. Oh, the steal. Herro with the slam. 121 to 107.
It's his body to get in the way. It looks like a safety in football. I know he wants the assist, but he's finishing off some late game buckets here.
Well, you hope the point differential doesn't come back to hurt the Heat, because they had a 25-point lead with 6.5 minutes left. They wind up winning the game by 7. You take it. You end your 4-game losing streak. Miami now 2-4. The Wizards fall to 1-4. 24 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 steals for Tyler Herro in his 37 minutes. Jimmy Butler had 20. Bam Adebayo had 18. Amy, it wasn't pretty in the fourth quarter, but a win is a win.